Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Daily Beard. I'm Jason Fox, aka Lee Clown's Beard, and today we're discussing the tweet, "It's easier to defend the work when you're not busy doing the same for your ego." Now, I don't know where I ever came up with this tweet, because I have never in my entire career as a copywriter had any kind of ego whatsoever. That is a giant joke. Most creative people have some level of egos. It seems that writers often have even larger ones. I've known a couple rather egotistical art directors, but I've known a lot of rather egotistical writers. And as we got older, most of us learned to not act that way. And you know why? Because arguing something from your point that it's your job to have done something, that it's your responsibility to have done something, no one cares. And it just makes you sound like a jerk. If you're arguing about the work, if you're trying to defend the work, defend it from the standpoint of the actual work. Listen to the objections, and if you have good responses about why that person is wrong or mistaken, or why your work is going to be effective and appeal to your audience, make those points. Make your points be about the work and be willing to listen to the other person. And if they're right on something, say, oh, you know what? I'm going to go back and look at this and see how I can make it stronger because I see where you're coming from. And you know what? Maybe you don't win 100% on an argument. Maybe you do. Maybe you completely lose, but you're mature enough to, take it to heart and go back. If you win or if you lose, it matters in that moment, but in the long term, what matters is that people understand that you are passionate because you want the work to be great, that you want the client to succeed. You want the agency to succeed by making the client succeed, and not that you just want to do something cool because you're the one who came up with it, and that is, quote unquote, your job. Take your job seriously. Take yourself with a grain of salt. Or with a donut. You'll be surprised how much easier your life becomes and how much better the work gets as a result of you chilling out. I'm Jason Fox. Have a good one.